Today is August 13th. It's Thursday, and yesterday was my first time at this house with a little remodel going on. We're looking at a 3.5 ton train that was recently installed. Serial number or manufacturer is 2019, so it's about a year old off the assembly line. I'm going to point a couple things out I discovered yesterday. Got a screw here, a screw here. Right here was a black condensate water box tied into the high voltage in the corner of that air unit. And this main drain was turned into the water box sitting here, blowing bubbles, making a big annoyance gurgitating sound. This is what we got. So yesterday I got rid of the black box. I straight piped it in and it goes outside. Had a big clog outside yesterday. Got it cleaned out with shop vac and air pressure from the nitrogen bottle. If you notice, this is a positive pressure drain. We have a blower in here. We have a Freon coil on this side, and up in this area over these breakers is a heating kit. So the air was blowing out, blowing down into the black box, making a god-awful gurgitating sound all the time. The box even overflowed. This morning I found a splice up here that goes to the outdoor unit on this cable. The wire nut for the green was missing, but it doesn't need the green outside. I don't think so anyway, because it's not hooked up in here. But there was a wire nut missing. I just put a float switch in here and turned it back on a couple minutes ago. Still dry, no issues yet. But this is the one I wanted to point out. Look at this disconnect box. Look. Well, shit, look. See, look. They didn't even mount it. Some bitches didn't even mount it. Now I gotta get up there, kill the power, mount this box. But I'm waiting for it to blow up now. Shit, monies. What a fucking classic. The two Romex connectors on the bottom are cheesily done. It's hard to move it around. I don't want to stress it. I don't know what's inside of that box loose or dangling yet. Both of these Romexes are wrong, loose, and done poorly. The other one's right there. It's loose as can be. Here's the wire feeding the air unit. There's an old connector there. But this clamp, I can't even see it. I'm touching in the blind right now. You can see the black and the white exposed on the outside before it goes inside. Just crappy, crappy. This copper line here was not insulated. I just put that on there 5 minutes ago so it doesn't drip down to the floor. I'm going to insulate this drain line. You can see a little bit of insulation. It's old. It's just old. And they stopped right here. But it goes down another 30 feet with no insulation. I don't want this dripping, so I'm going to insulate this with black Rubbertex and duct tape and straps and whatever. Have you noticed the black duct tape? Massive air coming out. Here's a hole right here. Massive air coming out. Up here, massive air coming out. You could feel the coil bulging on the door. Just a mess. Just a mess. I didn't mess with this too much. not in the mood to fight these doors anymore. This has got the blower with a plastic housing with a variable speed blower motor. But this box here, that is just cheesy. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Okay, so this is enough for now. For there. No ceiling trays, just a couple roofing tacks is all they did. That flex is not supported. Look at that boot. Look at that boot. Just a couple nails. They didn't secure it. Flex is hanging through the ceiling. Got a big sag right there. Yeah, I can use a little work. Here's another boot, not properly secured. Check out the flex line hanging on the wires. Not one black strap is holding that up. Not one. That's not too bad. Might try to do something with that one there. This is a T. There's a big T fitting up there for the air to go left and right. But I know it's dark, but here's another boot right here. No plaster tray. I might get a black strap on that one. Successful. And the return is up there. It's kind of small. It might be too small. I'll have to look into that for 3.5 ton. It's a skinny little filter, but anyway. That's all I got for now. See ya.